And this year, Greg came up with a great idea and said, you know what, the guys have been here more than one. They belong to the pack. So tonight, these caps, we only have a certain amount made for the guys that come back again, Steve and Glenn. You've got to wear them proudly. It's your return. The rest of you, unfortunately, all your first trips, none of the caps are for you, but we see you in the future. You're not these to any of the newbies. This is for you boys, this is for you to wear on safari. And congrats. Welcome to the back. See you. Welcome. Okay.
Season 2.
Switch on like a light switch, right?
Like a light bulb.
Yeah. Season 2.
Go down the river like a log floating, not knowing where it's going.
So what's on the agenda today?
You tell me.
I'm only along for the ride. This is your world. I'm just living in it.
All right, I reckon we should go look for a sable or something.
That would be good.
Yeah, just to get the day started.
Yeah, just make sure we're sighted in.
Exactly.
Yeah. A small one and we shoot it, just tell me it's a lesser kudu.
Okay, we'll do that.
Well, good morning. Part 2. Chapter 1 of part 2.
That's right.
It didn't take very long. We got out here, we were looking for sable. Well, we didn't even get close to where we thought the sable might be. Saw a waterbuck just up the road. Weren't looking for him anyway. Then this kudu's just right here beside the road. Nobody saw him but me.
Yeah, Glenn spotted him and he decided that he'd like to shoot another kudu. He got one last safari, but this one's different to the one he got, so we did a sneak over the hill and did a 250-yard shot, and that was the result of it.
It's a fine result. Yep. Doesn't get much better than a quick start like that.
No.
So now we've got more work to do.
We got one in the salt and let's keep on going.
Amen. Thanks,
Good.
brother.
Isn't it?
Fantastic first hunt in Africa, South Africa. Thank you very much, Ed and John X Safari. Greatly appreciated Glenn who made this all possible. I didn't make quite the shot Ed wanted, but we got close. We got the animal on the ground, or in the salt, as they say, so we are good to go. Thank y'all very much.
Solid. Look at that. Whew. Now that's an impala. With these wide things that turn out like that. Nice big sweep. An impressive animal just there when he turns. Beautiful. It's a hell of an impala that.
Beautiful morning in Africa. We've got a great impala down on the ground. It's a wonderful start to a several days hunt here with John X Safaris. And I couldn't ask for a better animal to start my hunt with.
saw this beast is bedded down behind some bushes. Really secretive animal here. He did not want to be seen by us, but we spooked the rest of the herd out of the bushes, and he finally followed suit. He didn't really want to come out. He stayed in, went back and forth, left and right. The waiting game was kind of painful because we just didn't know if he'd ever play ball. He finally stepped into a clearing, gave me a clear aim at the shoulder, placed it on, squeezed it, turned, and he ran. He hit hard, but he stayed in the brush. We could see him in there. He was still moving his head around, so I popped him again in the shoulder, and that put him down for good. So, day one on my second safari with John X Safaris, and it does not disappoint at all.
Well, Steve, we got our bull, my man. It's been a windy day up in the mountains. We've been after Val Reedbuck, we've been after Klipspringer, but I did say to you, we could see a lot of hartebeests today, and man, this afternoon we've seen quite a lot. We saw about 40, 50 in a herd. We came around into the next valley here, we saw a big bull running off on his own, and we actually saw Val Reedbuck. And I said to you, let's just walk over and have a look at these valleys. And as we came over, I saw this guy having a quiet sleep here. So we put on a long stalk through all these boulders and made our way up into the hills here, and soon we were 180, 185 yards, and the rest is history. You put a beautiful shot into him.
Oh, I couldn't be happier. It's a beautiful trophy. I'm really pleased with it. It's my first hartebeest. I'm looking to get a couple more next year when we go to Tanzania with you, and kind of really very, very happy with this.
We walked halfway across Africa, it seems like, to get this blessed buck, but after about 150 or so yard shot, I got my first blessed buck. Thanks to John X Safaris, my guide Edward. I really appreciate Glenn dragging me over here. Thank y'all.
Wow.
Glenn?
Holy
This
crap.
turned out to be quite a rodeo, I'd say.
A rodeo, that's for sure.
With the dogs.
With a bunch of clowns, too. My God. That was something. 300 yards.
Correct.
I hit him a bit low, but still, it would have killed him.
It's yeah, your shot is just 4 inches to the far back.
Yeah, he was right at 300 yards, and that was, and the wind was going, and then we thought he was going to drop, and then I put another one into him, and he ran and kind of walked actually.
Yeah.
Didn't really stop, and then he came to some bush and he lay down, and we thought, okay,
He's done.
he's done. We're gonna send the dogs over, and they're gonna get some good training out of this, and then we'll pick him up, and we'll be right close to the truck. But then they got over there, and he started running, and they would stop him every couple hundred yards
And have a good fight
and
with
have
him
a fight like hell.
pull him to the ground and then
Yeah.
get going
And
again.
he'd get back up and take off again. Did we cover a couple miles?
Yeah, I'd say so.
Yeah.
And then they had the giraffe that got interested in the dogs, paying the blessback, and the giraffe trying to stamp on the dogs. That was quite something to see.
Oh my God, that was scary.
Yeah.
I was just like, oh my God, a giraffe's gonna trample these dogs. There was 4 of them came in, wasn't there?
That's right.
So yeah, it was an adventure right there. My God, and then I was completely winded. I was like, oh crap. So I'm thankful it's over with.
Yeah, no, well, that was a lot of fun in the end.
Yeah.
Good job.
We just spotted a sable bull up in the top of that ridge there. We're gonna see if we can get a little close to it. See if it's a good sized sable, and see if we can take a shot.
Let's do it.
We were looking for more sable, and we spotted one right after the initial one that we saw that actually looks a lot better. And we looked around a little bit more, but we're gonna go back now and see if we can get close enough to that bull we saw the second time over here, and see if Rusty can put me on close enough that we can take a good shot. It looks like a spectacular sable, and it's one that we're gonna go after.
That's a good shot. That's a good shot, my man. That's a good shot.
This is a beautiful sable. Well done, my man.
All right. Shit.
Look at that, my man. Woo! This is a magnificent sable, eh? Well done, my friend.
Here we are, 350 yards. Got this bad boy from the hill. Beautiful, beautiful animal. Never in my mind did I thought I was coming down here to hunt sable, and took a good look at one and changed my mind. And here we are.
Shoulder and squeeze. Load again, load again. Okay, watch it. It's not one of those two. He's standing. Give me another one. Ayo! Yeah, got him. There we go, Eric. Have a look at that, man. Look, 2 good shots.
Beautiful.
That's a Gamsback bull.
Wow.
He's thick and heavy and flipping nice and symmetrical. Herd.
Well, today is day 2 of our African safari here with John X Safaris. Great stock on this Gemsbuck, and having a great time with John X.
See his horns there? Okay. Here we go. He's fucked. Down. Oh, he's down. Over. Well done, man. Well done.
Thank you.
It's a hell of an animal. We've been hunting Gamsback for most of the morning, and in the mountains where the kudu live, so there was always a chance of seeing a nice bull. And when the Gamsback escaped us, we where to spotted this kudu here behind the female, and the 4 of us tried to climb around a rock there like a clip springer, getting in position. Sam had the main one and made a great shot on this bull right at the base of the mountain. Put him down, and there you have a fantastic East Cape kudu hunted the railway in the mountains on foot. Very, very nice trophy, Sam. You can be proud of it.
I am very proud, and thank y'all very much. Been hunting almost 40 years, and that's probably by far the most challenging hunt I've ever done, and most challenging shot I've ever made. I just had to be in a good position. 4 grown men, one of them being the camera guy, trying to stand over my shoulder and do what he's being paid to do, and he did an outstanding job as well. But thankfully the Horizons Farms was dead on, and we didn't have to trail him. So
yeah, good, Sam.
thank y'all very much.
Take it, man. Well done again. It's a wonderful trophy.
Thank you.
Chest between the 2 front legs. Okay, reload.
Wait, don't shoot.
He's done.
He's done.
He's done. But this is a beautiful, beautiful old bull. Thick, thick horns. Look at this battle scars. There's the warrior coming in again.
We're only hunting warriors here.
Oh yes, oh yes.
Look at
Nice.
this beauty.
Oh yes, no, he's got nice thick, and I mean, he's already worn down some of these tips.
Well, here we are in beautiful Karoo in South Africa. Yet again, another spectacular hunt this morning with my main man, Russie. We came up from hunting sable this morning, and we're looking out for a red hartebeest. Spotted a few out in the distance, and then as we were driving around, we saw this beauty all by himself right up here. And Jose, the crazy Mexican, spotted him to our left. And so we slowed down, took a good look, waited for him to give us a good angle, and we took a good shot at him. And here we are.
Beautiful old bull, well done, eh?
Yet another beautiful warrior.
Oh yes.
Beautiful character on the horns, just like the other trophies we've taken. That's what we're here for. We're hunting warriors.
There we go.
And this is another one. Thank you very much.
Oh, well done, my man.
Thank you to John X Safaris again, and to Horizon Firearms for giving me this 28 Nosler and allowing me to take this beauty down. Beautiful animal.
So a good shot. Alright, Eric, here we have a Birchall zebra. Bushmen here call them pajama donkeys. You can use your imagination while, but they're pretty cool animals to hunt, and there's nothing better in a trophy room than it. There you got a nice big stallion. They're easy identified by the heavy jaws and that, and thick necks. He's a real old guy. There were two of them in the herd, and I think he was the older one, so we left the younger one to do his thing. And but they're very tough to hunt. They live here in these mountains, and they're hard to get close to. But you did very well. Made a great shot.
Thank you.
And yeah, you can be proud of it, man. Well done.
Thank you very much. It's quite a stock, and they're very wary animals, and it's a great hunt. Really enjoyed chasing the zebra this afternoon.
So this is Wednesday, May 25th, 2016 with John X Safaris. Got my PH Dave here, trackers or shooter. We going on a Gemsbuck hunt this morning. Spotted some down here in the bottom, and we made a very nice setup here. They came in like clockwork, and we picked out the biggest bull.
Wait for him to clear. No, wait for him to stop. He's in the sun now. Okay, shooting. Try it again. They got him.
We've been following this old water course up here, and sticking to the line of trees, and the sun is behind us, and we can see a couple of springbuck off in the distance, but it's very open here, and we're going to try and line some of the brush up with them and do a slow stalk to them, and hopefully we get in range.
Okay, we managed to get on the springbuck. He was 330 yards, and he was in this very open stuff, and we just all hunkered down and followed each other until we could get a good view of him, and he made a good shot straight off the sticks at 330, but the wind drift probably took it a little bit and hit it a bit further back, and he went and bedded down, and as we got up onto him, we spooked him and he ran into this agave, and we managed to track him to about 10 yards. Luckily his head was in the brush, and he made a good shot again and put him down, and so yeah, it was an excellent hunt. Congratulations.
Yeah, thanks.
Very nice old springbuck.
Jeez, that is close.
Which is exactly what we're looking for.
No, I'm glad we did it. It was a heck of a walk, and what a way to start a beautiful day like this, and you know, wouldn't ask for a better animal than that. You know, I've never seen one of these, so thank goodness Martin knows what he's doing, and has always picked the right ones on this hunt. So really appreciate it, and been a lot of fun.
Well done. And do you know that this is the national antelope of South Africa?
I do now.
Good. Well done. what was supposed to be a short little walk to go and have a look ended up in another 4-mile walk. But we found this guy, and we stayed on him and followed him. The wind wasn't 100% correct, but we just had to take the chance, and luckily we got onto him at about 160 yards. But as we set up, he took off and ran and went and stopped again at 260, and he made a good shot of the sticks, and he went a little bit further and bedded down, and it was exceptional hunt. And you can't ask for a better black springbuck than this. It's a nice old ram, very tall, points hooking backwards. This ram's close to 15 inches, so a very good trophy in anyone's books.
Yeah, thank you. It's a great way to end the last morning in the Karoo. You picked another exceptional buck, and it looks awesome. Can't wait to see it mounted.
Yeah.
So appreciate it.
It looked great next to your common. Well done.
Yeah, thanks a lot.
All right, here we are, evening time right here at the last hour. Dave made it happen. Big, nice kudu bull here in the Karoo with John X Safaris. Man, we worked hard for this one, big time. You can tell I'm still kind of huffing and puffing a little bit, but thanks to the trackers, Shooter and Rudy, John X, my PH Dave, we got it done. Man, he's a beautiful, beautiful bull. And I am ecstatic. I'm tickled pink. Can't wait to get back. May have to go after another one maybe tomorrow or Friday. Right, Dave?
All right, here we are. Day 3, animal 7, the Nyala that evaded me on my last trip to South Africa. Wasn't so lucky this time, was he? We caught some bad weather coming back from the Karoo. It was raining most of the day. We didn't think the weather was going to be worth a darn for this hunt today. So, but we still came out, gave it a look, gave it a go. It finally stopped raining, and we put a great stock on this. We saw several other cows and another bull in the herd, but the other bull was nothing worth taking. Then we come around the corner, and this one was lower down in the valley, and Greg literally threw up the sticks and said, get on him. He was quartering and actually walking straight away from us. He finally took a quartering turn and got behind the shoulder, and it was a great shot. He did take a few steps, but he was shot. He was shot properly, and I just did put one more in him just to knock him completely down. It was a fantastic hunt. This is a Nyala that I'd been wanting for a couple years now, and I've got a fantastic Nyala to take home with me. So thanks, Greg.
Well done, Glenn. We got him this time.
Yes, we did.
All right.
Mission accomplished, and we've still got more action coming, so stay tuned.
Good job, man.
Thanks.
On the shoulder.
You too.
Very nice. Nice pig, man. Congratulations. Great shot at 250, man.
BBD, big bus back down.
Alright guys, morning, day 4. Glenn and I decided to come out here and look for a bushbuck and maybe a nice pig or whatever else. And as we were coming down into this valley, we spotted this pig who was busy trying to get some bacon. And we made a stalk down the valley, got to 260 yards from the pig, and the pig turned and followed the sow back into the bush. We decided to sit and wait it out, which we did, and it wasn't even 2 minutes that Glenn and the boar came out chasing the sow again.
Yeah.
The rest of the story, I think Glenn is going to tell that.
Yeah, wasn't much more to the story actually. He came out over here after the sow, kept chasing her, so he immediately didn't give me a shot, but then finally he turned and was coming back this way, checking another sow.
That's right.
And gave me a broadside, stood perfectly still.
Reload.
Is him right there?
Yeah.
He's struggling.
Good shot. Keep on him. Just keep watching him there, bud. No! He's dead.
Oh, I shot another one?
No, it's fine.
Did I shoot another one?
No, it's
Is
the
that
right
what I
one.
did?
No.
He's dead, you sure?
Yeah. He's lying there.
Oh, then I shot at a different one.
Yeah, I said, he's down, don't shoot again. I said, don't shoot again.
I didn't understand you.
Very cool beans. Nice shooting there, Paddy. No, you didn't shoot another one, you missed that, right?
Okay. Made a perfect shot. He dropped. I didn't realize it. I saw another boar go running off. I spun, was following it. Greg saying, stay on it, stay on it. And I'm like, I'm on it. And I thought he was telling me, well, he's about to step into the bush. I thought, shoot. So I shot at a second boar, completely missed it because I was so freaking excited about it.
He actually shot at his wife.
His
That's
wife.
not the bull.
I was trying to get the whole pig family for this adventure, but good Lord, that was fun.
Congratulations. Thanks, man.
Now, the way this all unfolded was we stopped and Greg went off on his own to take care of some urgent business, and he got the he let me and Bless and Ozzy take off on our own, and while he was taking care of business, he heard a shot fired, and I think it helped him with his business. He came along to find that we took the very nice ram Shot it right at about 250 yards, and dropped it in its tracks. It was a pretty exciting, quick hunt, but just excited as can be about this ram. This is my third bush buck ram, and I'd say it's probably the bigger of the three. It's a beauty. He's going to look great in the new party barn.
We got a lynx up in the tree. We're going to try to get it, Sam.
Outstanding.
Let's go.
Let's go.
No fast actions, just move slowly, alright?
Good shot. Rhonda.
Well done, mate. You fucking went right here. Good one.
That was exciting.
This is the result of trailing a cat from 4:30 this morning. Got a nice old lynx here. Well done, Sam.
Thank you very much. Enjoyed
You got it with a good headshot there. It was exciting when it got out the tree. Come on, come on. But good job.
Thank you.
As far as lynx goes, we got away lightly with this one. All right.
All right, this morning we're gonna go start off the morning hunting some kudu, see what we get on. We've already seen a really nice bull, but it's in a no shooting zone. We're gonna see if we find his twin brother or something bigger. He just can't let go. Woo, 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 woo. Good shot, good shot. Okay, now reload, 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 give me here. Oh gosh, this is awesome.
Another successful hunt this morning. Day number 5 of our trip to South Africa. With my main man Rusty here, he put us on this magnificent bull here. We spent about 3 hours this morning trying to get on some good animals. Got on a couple really nice looking ones, but they were in no shoot zones. And then after hour 3, we spotted this one just up on this hill. And Rusty said, without even putting the binoculars on, "Get your gun, Lou. This is the one." So I want to give a good thanks, a good shout out to Carl X and his team, Rusty, Jose, Ojan, and of course Horizon Firearms for building me this 28 nozzler. Thank you very much.
Well done, my man.
Thank you.
Man, this one was fun. We spotted him off a long ways. He went over this big ridge and a hill, jumped in the truck, hauled some mail all the way around, got out, tracked him back over. He was literally on a tank dam. He was right down about to take a drink of water, and gave him a pop, and he actually landed in the water and was swimming and going around and splashing, and he sunk to the bottom. And they have such great PHs here at John X Safaris. Dave actually took off his socks and shoes and went fishing, and fished him out for me. He's a huge boar body-wise, very old, nice tusks. I couldn't be more pleased. So awesome hunt, memory for a lifetime. I'll definitely be back.
Shot.
Got yourself a dart.
Well, we were set up on this water tank back here hunting for warthog, and Glenn discovered a new diker call, and he called in this magnificent diker that we made a great shot on, and had a lovely afternoon. It's been a great day with John X Safari, and I'm having a lot of fun. Thank everybody.
Well done.
Okay, we're in the Grahamstown area of the Eastern Cape, and we came out this morning in hope to find a bushbuck or a diker, and on our way into the property we started seeing a few female dikers, and eventually we bumped into this nice little ram, and we drove past and we made a short stalk back, and luckily he was still feeding here on this old pineapple land, and we got a good shot on him, and he dropped him in his tracks. Congratulations.
Thanks, Martin. Thanks, and great way to start the morning on the last day before heading back home. Certainly an unexpected surprise, but you know, as they say, take what Africa gives you, and here we go.
Reload. See the old scars from fighting, and he's starting to go grey around his eyes here. Yeah. See that? And what is unique about bushbuck, all of them have a bald patch at the base of the necks. See that?
Yeah.
So that's character.
Pretty. I like the spots.
Yeah, they're beautiful. He's a very nice old male. His teeth are worn right down, and he's got an extra marking here below his horn. You know, you get 3 or 4 different strains and markings on these guys. You get some with a big chevron and no dot here, and then you know this one's got a small chevron and the dot here. So very, very nice. He'll make a very nice shoulder mount. Congratulations.
Yeah, thanks for putting me on him. You guys did great.
spotted a good old warthog boar, and Steve loves hunting pigs. Being our last day, we thought we'll take every opportunity we can. Made our way around, got it on the hill. He's having carrying miles and then try and get the wind right. Okay. Slim! Shot. Fantastic.
That pig went straight to paddles down.
The energy on this 270. Everybody gives me shit about it, but
Well
it's
done,
the Barnes X.
Well, Steve, got ourselves a beautiful hog, man, and a nice hunt this morning. Spotted him from high up and made our way around, got the wind right. Had to deal with a couple of mountain reedbucks, some other pigs, a young boar that was sniffing around and looking for sows, and found this big guy again with his sows here, just feeding out of the wind in a little draw. And we came up onto him probably about 120 yard shot, and gun went up and shot went, and pig went down. So great morning, end of our safari. Nice pig, and yeah, now it's off to Kubatas.
Yep. No, I love hunting these warthogs, and this is a great end to what's been a great safari. We went after the Vol Rebuck and the Clip Springer, two of the toughest animals I've ever hunted. It's been fantastic, and can't thank you and your staff enough for everything they've done, and I can't wait for, this is our 4th safari together, round 4, and I can't wait for round 5 in Tanzania next year.
Yeah,
Thank you,
looking
buddy.
forward to that. What a pleasure, man. Thank you.
When we were hunting springbuck the other day, we'd it was supposed to be a quick hunt because we saw the springbuck next to the road, so we stopped the truck and we lined up these few trees, and I thought, yes, it's gonna be a nice quick one. And we got to 200 yards in those open flats, and he missed it. So what was supposed to be a 5-minute hunt turned into a 2-hour hunt. So I'd give him a fine for that one.
Yeah.
Well, I am going to fine them 2 clowns for sleeping on the job today. I had to find my own docker.
I want to find Mr. Chair for wearing the smaller overall.
I'll just take one.
Oh, God. Okay. That is good.
I would just like to inform our visitors that Mr. Chair was once a young, slender lad like myself, and he has assured me that another 20 years in the industry and I'll be a splitting image replica of him.
So that's why he's got his junior
So
overall.
I've already been handing him overall for the 20-year anniversary.
So lucky, right?
Could you imagine?
These were kindly donated by Mr. Travis. You know.
Nice.
Well, I have to find Matt. For shooting a warthog right into the dam today and forcing me to swim and pull that thing out.
And laughing about it.
And I'm finding Roy Boy for walking. He's kind so much that he's the only one with a sweatband around his cap.